Rinse really well. The goal is to rinse and assess at the same time. Now what? See my towel? It's still in the same place, huh? Okay.
So are we not using a different washcloth when we rinse?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Most places don't want you to make a whole bunch of laundry for them. They're broke. Okay? So what do I do now? I pull out my towel. Next, move on to the lower extremities. Which one am I going to do first? Away from me.
Okay, so I'm going to turn you on your back. What are we doing?
Body mechanics.
Okay.
It would be better if I'm not against the wall to go to that side, but reality, you're going to find out is you're going to have to do this, okay? My water, side rail up if I put it down. Assess the temperature of the water, is still pretty warm, it's not so soapy. Sometimes just use it again. Which direction? From top to bottom. Cleanest?
I know that's your favorite part. You're going to get a back rub. So,
On a patient, you can't do that, right?
Yeah.
So what would you do then for the patient if you can't do that?
okay, this is where I would do
Rinse.
back rub. Another one at one. Motion.
And sometimes you have to, this is a long limb. You have to, rinse and use this a few more times. And then gently click up those limbs and really dry well and assess, because see back here, I want to know what he has back here.
So, how long would you do it?
It's only like, you see? Now, the next is, I'm going to wash the foot. I know that it says to soak it and all of that, but most of these patients are
From the
contracted.
bottom to the top and not take your hands off, but once you get to the top, you can go.
If it are, you need to do it again.
Okay.
Assess the toes, any fungus, any skin cracks, the circulation.
Or we can answer it. Okay. So then I'll dry it.
Okay? Any edema,
Yeah, because you don't want it to stay all.
You don't want all the moisture.
rinse.
Not like wipe it off, but I think we never wipe, right? We always.
We always have.
Okay.
dry. Cover your patient for warmth. Lift very gently. All right, Mr. Smith, we're almost done here in the front, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Lift.
Now, let's find down.
Pick it up.
Get my corner. Up here.
Ow!
I get
Sorry.
This one over here. This one in the middle. This one here.
My water is still not so soapy, but if it is, common sense tells you what?
Change
it.
it.
Change it.
I'd have you like that. They can't really lift,
Okay.
but
Really, you
have to, like,
wouldn't it be easier?
Now, right?
for testing,
Why
Lift.
testing would be okay?
because they are saying that you have better footing.
Assess.
Hold your legs
That
up.
it's more like just spread it anyways.
Rinse.
I'm standing on
Do you have to always go like this?
So you're using the same side of the towel?
Am I using?
Yeah, you
You
only
can.
use different ones
Play
on
it
your
by ear.
face.
If it's not,
I mean, like on the same side though. You don't go like
you're
this.
drying.
Different on the face and
So I would do the anal area first.
If your towel is now soiled, go ahead and change it. It would be okay.
So it would be here.
But the facilities don't want you to make a lot of laundry. We will get kicked out. Very mad. Feet.
This is when you look. All the
If your patient has skin tears, are you going to go like this?
No.
No. You're going to go
Go
very gently with short strokes.
and then I would dry really well.
Really assess well these heels, because a lot of pressure ulcers start right there. So get down and just really look at those, okay? Check and see if it's a little bit red, does it blanch? Get in between there. Doing that, assess. Rinse.
So then,
People are ticklish right here,
No, you're in here.
so be careful how you cleanse that area. Pat dry.
Like this. No.
gently pick it up, gently pick it up. This towel is kind of soiled, so I'm just gonna put it away. Now, Mr. Smith, I need to go change my water. Go to the sink.
Wait, so we're doing the outside?
So it's now dirty. Rinse your pan, get all the soap off, even with your glove, just go around it to get all that scum out. Rinse it well, running water.
So I've been using this.
Brush,
Yeah,
wash your hands.
For one area I
so
can
the
use.
corners.
And the gloves.
And then.
Small.
Wait, so you're not gonna give them red bird
Yeah.
green?
Oh, what size are you?
Small.
The whole size. Come in, water, washcloth, towel. Diamond, we're telling you, right? Keep your patient covered. Now, your patient's probably not gonna be able to put the legs up like we taught you, like this, right? But if they are, you can just keep the legs, wrap it around so that
So use the front two,
that is well covered.
the outer.
Get your other corner,
Yeah,
for this leg.
you have two outside.
With arthritis, you are not going to get an elderly to do this. I can tell you right now. If you do, they should be in the Olympics.
This is the outside of order.
But assuming they did,
Rinse a couple
you
times.
see that the goal for the diamond is to protect the legs and keep them warm.
Even.
Now, for the purpose that all of you seen, I am going to move this. Feel free to move your table with you. It moves with you. This is an ideal way to do for geriatrics, so that you don't have to turn it back and forth. So you get your washcloth, get soap. You do want to use soap in here. It's a male, uncircumcised, so what I'm going to do is I am going to gently grab the organ, retract the skin very gently, clean around the meatus and the glands really well. Use the back to clean the shaft. Does it have to be 3 times?
Oh.
Well, it depends what you got there. Yeah, if it's dirty, you don't want to do that. You bring it back. The first thing you're going to rinse is going to be the meatus, the glands, the rest of the area. Soap. Make sure you clean the scrotum really well at the bottom. All of that.
And then you have to.
At this time, if you want to, you can also wash all of the pubic area.
I was gonna say,
And
like
then
a
rinse. Make sure that you get all of this soap off because this area can be irritated very easily. Dry. Put the foreskin back really nicely. Privacy back.
Okay, now I'm going to clean.
my butt.
Now, what do I have? Well, you can turn your towel if you want to. Probably a good idea.
So quick you're not even like realizing.
It depends on what patient you have. Okay? All right, go back. Change what?
Water and gloves. And gloves. And towel.
You really would need 3 washcloths. All right, so now we turn our patient.
Outside of it, that's, you know.
Because you always want to clean what's not gonna have food.
Yeah.
Move this around. I am on this side, so I am going to turn. You may not be able to do this because they're contracted. So use your common sense. Arm over, arm, if not contracted, get some help. You won't be able to do this by yourself. So can I get some help in turn? Okay, side rail should be up on that side. My water should have been in. now you're gonna do the same thing. Are these circular motions or long strokes?
Circular.
Oh, I was like, wouldn't you down on it?
Now grab it down.
Long. Assess. Buttocks. Okay? Now, if your patient has a lot of stool, then just stop right here and then address this last.
Oh, it's the snap arm. So you
Not,
take out.
just continue. Sometimes this is a really big area, you guys, so you're gonna have to really get that sewn. Don't forget the back of the neck on that. Okay? So again, don't leave any sew because that just really causes skin tightness.
This, hamper away from my uniform. Taking it over here.
But how do you
Last,
know if they're in the bed?
and foremost, I'm gonna clean the record.
Not back in the bed.
Now, let's see, do I have all? Or just, give me the bottom.
Right? In that direction.
Should be one right there.
So you clean ones like this. If there's stool, common sense is telling you what?
Change it.
Change it or flip it around. And sometimes you won't be able to make the mitten. Okay? Again. And then you would have to, that's why before you do your bath, assess your patient. What do you need? Because if they are soiled, you're going to need a lot of
You just do that part.
Well, let's say he wasn't. So we rinsed him.
So if you're to do a back rub, do you do it like right now?
While you have your patient turn, your lotion, and you're going to do circular motion, right?
Start from the back.
All right, you finished with that? What do you do now?
Change.
You see, how many times have I turned that patient?
Once.
Okay, and then you would put your other one. I think you guys have the bed change, so let's not go through that. Okay, let's say we change this side, and we turn them this way to change the other one, and then we're done. Last thing. We need it down, right? This is just my thing. This is not something that people do or don't do. It's not right, it's not wrong. It's just sometimes convenient. I don't know. Almost done. I know you want to go to bingo. Away from your uniform. Okay, and now you can put the top sheet, start working with that, and finish your bed. Question? All right, there you go.